Alright, welcome back everyone to episode 13 of TBO podcast. It's been a while since we have posted on the podcast, since March, something around that time. But we're back and we're ready to post some more content. We're going to be posting like main topics at the end of every month, and just short topics like the one that we have today, Gachiakuta, 3 times every month. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about today. We're gonna talk about Gachiakuta. I think next week Spy X Family, and the week after that we're gonna have another one, two topics in one, Dan to Dan, and I think it was Kaiju number 8. And from there we'll have our big topic. We won't let that out yet, but it will be amazing. And I just want y'all to stay tuned with us. Till then,
It's time. TBO. Introducing this week's TBO staff: Felix, Sele, Abel.
Gachiakuta is made by the assistant of the creator Fire Force. As you can see, his art is heavily inspired by the creator of Fire Force's art, and like Soul Eater is like seeing like threat angles and stuff. You know how like Fire Force always has those like fish eye
yeah,
angles.
fish eye angles, yeah,
Like yeah, you see a lot in his manga too.
yeah.
It's a nice manga. It's about like this area where like people who are like descendants of criminals go to, and they gotta like be good to like get out of that area.
Mhm.
And this boy named Rudy, his parents were murdered. I said that's like the worst thing you can do there. And they got sent off to like the abyss, like this very dark down place. And like Rudy, he loved trash. Like he was like stealing trash, and like trash is like the people there, they don't like trash, but trash is very bad. And then basically just like rundown of his backstory. Like the people there, like they killed his adopted father. Like this nigga, like he took him in and cared for him. Yeah, nobody, and he gave him like these special gloves. Cause like Rudy's arms, like I like something his father did something to his arms, but like they'll be excruciating. Like he'll be in pain, and like his adopted father, he gave him like gloves to like help him with the pain. And then like the people there, like the one that run that area, like they killed his father. They blamed it on him, and then like everybody just started turning their backs on Rudy, and they sent him down to Abyssal. Like yeah,
The abyss, yeah. But I feel
they
like,
did.
wait, who killed Regto? I don't think it was what do you call it? I don't think it was the Sky People. I think it was somebody from the abyss who came up and then killed him. That's what I thought.
Nah, I don't really know, cause like I feel like it's the people from the sky, cause like they were there like after like you see him sneaking into the place, and
Yeah.
then like they were there arresting him and stuff. Like they caused it. I'm pretty sure like some secret force or something. They just threw him out.
Uh.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain it. Like you
So
just gotta like read through and see.
who's the guy in the crowd? Like the guy with the mask on and the hood on over his head. Who
Oh
was that guy?
yeah, I don't think they revealed that yet.
But
I
wasn't he
think
the
he's like
one?
some like
He wasn't the one that
yeah
killed
I think he was the same person that what's it called that
Rich
killed
though.
yeah he did.
Rick.
I think he's like some like some special force thing. He just like killed them because like I think they want to give Rudy. I think they like figured out his powers or something,
Mm.
like what he can
But I don't
do.
think that would to kill Regto though. But that wouldn't like I don't know. That doesn't make any
Just
sense. I feel like they would have.
they were trying to get rid of him. I think.
True, maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Nah, but Felix, how do you feel about the manga so far? Like, what's your opinions on it?
My opinion, actually, I feel like, cause you know how like every other manga right now is like they're like every other manga that was like at the top right now, like Black Clover, Attack on Titan, all those mangas, they're going like they're moving along. Attack on Titan have already finished. Black Clover is about to end. My Hero Academia about to end. One Piece, we got about 2 or 3 years left, but it's about to end. And all those other mangas that like were big at one point, they're all ending. So like, I feel like it's time for the next 3 to come out, and I think that Gachiakuta has a chance to make it into the next 3. But
That
I'm not sure. Like, it depends on how the author tries to take it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
Yeah.
really good about it right now. Like the manga right now is really good, but it depends on where the like author decides to take it from where it is right now. You know?
I feel you. But like, I'm not trying to be sidetracking or nothing. But like, what do y'all think gonna be the next upcoming manga? Since like you were right about like My Hero, Black Clover, Attack on Titan, One Piece, like all those are like starting to end. Like, what do y'all think is gonna be in these like next like top five like monthly sales? Like
Um,
after all those pass by, like after like Black Clover and
I
everything.
think for me, I think it would be
Mm,
like maybe Kaiju number 8, and then possibly Dan to Dan. But I'm still like I'm not caught up with Dan to Dan, so I'm not like right now. I don't know where Dan to Dan could end up, but I know Spy X Family has a big chance right now. Spy X Family is number 2 in Manga Plus, so there's a big chance. Well, not even big chance, but I know Spy X Family is gonna make it to the top.
mm,
I feel you.
What about you, Sully?
I gotta think about this. This is a hard question.
Yeah,
Like, there's a lot of good mangas out there. Yeah,
Jujutsu
I do
Kaisen.
feel like.
Oh yeah,
Go ahead.
no, you go, you go ahead.
No, you go. Just go.
I was wait, Jujutsu Kaisen finna end? I haven't read that in a
Jujutsu
minute.
Kaisen still got some time,
Yeah,
right?
it's got
Yeah, I think they're in their final arc.
their
I'm
final
pretty
arc.
sure.
Oh, okay. Cause I was gonna
Yeah.
say like that also had a chance to make it into the next 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, I feel like
Nah.
there's like a lot of mangas out there, a bunch of new good mangas, but I feel like the ones that are gonna do good are like Kaiju number 8, Spy X Family, and then I'm gonna go with Dan to Dan. Yeah, those
Dan to
like the
Dan.
biggest out there right now.
Yeah. Like, but
Thanks,
I know
bro.
cause like I don't know what's up. Like,
But
Spy X
like,
Family is something different. Like I had not seen, it's like it's just the entire thing about Spy X Family was just like it's a family and they're all like one's an assassin, one's a what they call it, secret spy or something like that, and the other one's Esper, the little kid.
Yeah.
That's a shonen manga right there. But like, it's crazy because I ain't never seen a shonen manga like that, like with a story like that, and make it to the top. Besides Death Note, which was a while back. So that's crazy.
hmm
I don't know, but like I feel like Spy X Family has a long way to go, and it's gonna make it big. Like that's why I feel like it's heading right now. And Chainsaw Man isn't that getting a part 2?
Yeah,
um,
it is. I think in July.
July.
Yeah.
I feel like chapter like part 2 is gonna go. You know, so
I'm gonna go crazy.
maybe like I put maybe Dan to Dan and Chainsaw Man on par right now, cause Chainsaw Man. I mean, and Dan to Dan was the manga assistant for Chainsaw Man, so they both have the same mind. They both have like, and they're both rising, so they could be on the same role. They could be like, rivaling right now. But for all I know, Chainsaw Man is doing way better than Dan to Dan at the moment. Uh, Gachiakuta, Fire Force ended, right? Fire Force is done.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So that means Gachiakuta and Dan has much of a higher chance to making it up. But like Chainsaw Man is already up there, so I'm not sure though. So I don't know where I'm gonna go with that.
All right, so like getting back on topic to Gachiakuta, or is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah,
Yep.
Gachi, something like that. I think like it has such it's like really diverse and like different from like other stuff that we've seen so far in these new gen. Because I feel like these new gen, I mean, well, he is kind of a basic MC, but like I feel like the plot can like take many different turns. But like so far, in my opinion, it has been like kind of a basic
beginning.
shonen manga.
Yeah,
Is it shonen? Yeah, it's
yeah.
like
It's,
been a
it's
basic like
shonen.
with a hyper MC, a mentor that died, and like he has some type of special ability. It's like we haven't seen nothing special so far, even though it is pretty entertaining.
Yeah,
It's still like nothing special that we've seen. But I feel like it really does have the potential to become something great. But it's like I don't know. It's like what's the difference between like this might be a little outlandish, but like, what's the difference between this and Demon Slayer in my opinion? Because like this, well, I mean, not Demon Slayer's a bad example.
yeah,
I don't know, but like I guess like from the new shonen, there isn't like too much. Um, isn't really too special. I mean, it isn't really too different. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I feel like Gachi. That's why I said like I don't know about Gachiakuta right now, but I feel like it has a long way to go before we could say like it can make it to the next 3. Cause all we see right now is things that we've already seen before in different type of mangas, but that's what makes it kind of interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's very fascinating manga, but like it has a long way to go before it can actually peak us, before it can actually be like, oh, what the hell? I never seen that before, kind of thing.
Yeah. The first chapter did take me by surprise. Though it did have a big plot twist, but I mean that's also most mangas.
The way like I actually loved it because I thought that he was gonna be some kind of like peacemaker on the top of the skies. You know, I thought he was gonna be the one to bring the trash together, build it up, type thing. But then all of a sudden he's getting framed and he's getting thrown down to abyss, right? So it's like now he's working
Mhm.
down there trying to make it back up to the top, which is I really like that because that it builds it further, and plus the random person, the person who killed his mentor. I mean, we've seen that in many different mangas, but like I feel like this one like it could go very different ways because we don't know if that guy is working on the top or the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like he could end
Yeah.
up, he could end up being somebody, he's related to, somebody he's not related to, somebody he knows, somebody he doesn't know, and like just see like just see what's that little girl's name? The
The girl that like
Kiwa?
he liked.
Yeah, Kiwa.
Yeah.
So like just from
Mhm.
seeing that, like the impression on the people who he had once loved,
Mhm.
it could like have an
Yeah.
influence on the manga later on. You feel me?
Yeah, I
I
get.
feel like Regtail, they killed Regtail like because I think he was maybe a threat to that underworld or like he knew something that like we didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially like I feel like there was more plot like to Recto, especially in that one scene in the not one scene but that one panel in the manga where like he
Yeah.
gave Rudo the gloves, and then like he
Mhm.
told Rudo that everybody has something like every item or every object has a soul. I was
Mhm.
like, yeah, he definitely knows something. Like he definitely knows something way deeper. He knows like a whole story and stuff like that. Like he knows what's going on.
I thought Regtail maybe could have like came back from the other like he was there before and could have came back. Like I don't know. But yeah.
So you got anything to add?
I have something to say.
Yeah, what you
All
got to
right,
say?
so all right. So basically, like y'all know how the power system like Jinkai is like the attachment to like some of the attachment to like an item.
Yeah,
And I like show affection to it.
yeah,
I feel like this gives like a lot of potential for like crazy good backstories because
uh,
like it has to be like a reason why they have so much like attachment to that item.
yeah,
Like this gives like a bunch of like crazy good backstory ideas.
Oh yeah.
Also, I feel like Rudy's power is like very unique. Like he can bring out the potential in anything.
yeah.
Cause like it's just
Nah,
such a
wasn't that
unique.
not his power?
Yeah, that is his power.
Oh no, that was
Yeah, he can bring it out.
yeah,
Yeah,
they got mistaken at first, right?
yeah, like yeah. I think like the first like what they first asked powers was he can turn anything into G-Cos. Like
Like
yeah.
with the chains, and he said that when like what do they call it?
But what's the difference between having the potential to turn everything to Jinky or turning everything to a Jinky? What's the difference?
Uh,
The difference is like, hmm,
like a stronger connection to one Jinky. You know, like that one guy that he met with the spear. That connection that he
Yeah.
had to that was like very strong. So he can only have the connection to that item, whereas with Ghetto, is that his name? I don't want to mess up his name. It's Rudo, not Ghetto. Rudo, yeah, Rudo. I said Ghetto.
Oh, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
he can like. You remember like when he was stuck in that truck, he had a connection. He was able to make a connection with the chains,
Yeah,
and he was able to use the chains to escape and stuff like that.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like he can make a connection with anything and turn it into his own Genkai kind of thing.
Jinky?
Genki, yeah, my bad. I'm getting everything wrong today.
like no, but like it's kind of different. Like cause like when he was like when he was like when he was like doing that practice thingy, he was like spectating that girl doing the cleanup. Like
Yeah,
he couldn't bring out those things near him to Jika. It's like cause like he needs to have like some sort of connection. Like he needs to find some sort of connection with them first. Cause
What
he can
connection did
bring
he
out the
have to the
potential of
chain?
them.
oh, it's like
Kind of like hardest one.
he always has like a flashback every time he like makes a connection.
Oh, because remember when he was a kid, he like collected a lot of trash. So like I guess that like yeah. Alright.
It's probably kind of
Okay,
hard
do
to
you
explain.
think
Like it's like he can't really turn anything into Ndiki. He has to have like some sort of like something to it. Like cause like he
but
can
he
bring
can
out
turn
its
multiple things
potential.
into a Jinky. Yeah.
Yeah, he can have multiple Jinkais. Like he needs to have a connection, like some like connection, like in the recent chapter, y'all saw like how we turned that dude's like
Hand thing.
that look yeah hand thing into Njiki. It was cause like that dude had a meaning to him. Like he helped him like find out like get to know him. So he helped him with himself basically.
Yeah.
But so basically, let's
Yeah.
say he had a connection with the chain from long, like 10 years ago, and then there's a different, like he can have different chains. Like that's how it wouldn't have to be one chain.
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense though.
basically.
No, I feel
'Cause
like
it
no,
wasn't.
cause I feel like the chain. I don't get the chain part, cause like the chain part, was it his gloves or the chain? Wait, hold on, let me check. Let me recheck that. Was it the gloves?
It had to be his gloves or something. Cause
It had to be. Yeah. Actually, no, it was the chains.
yeah, because he was swinging those chains around.
Yeah. Like I'm even looking at the panel right now. It's he's holding onto the chains, but it looks like it's his gloves, but it's like his gloves are lending power to the chains. I feel like is that something else he can do?
Maybe his gloves are just giving him
power-
the strength, like whip it around.
I don't know. His power is very hard to explain. We want to like see more like get more information about it.
Yeah, I think he
like
needs
fully
to-
understand.
Like in chapter 17, I was so confused when he said that his power gives him the ability to like move from the debris, and like, we had to talk about that. I was confused about that. It's like there's more
Oh,
to his
yeah,
power
yeah.
than we know already.
Yeah.
And like talking about the powers, like you could you could see like the manga for this manga, you could see he was deeply inspired by like the Soul Eater manga, like the way that in Soul Eater how they were connected to like the soul and the item, like you know how Maka had the scythe and then Soul was in the scythe.
Yeah.
You could see like how that was deeply inspired by something.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoy it though. Like, it kind of bring out something else. It kind of bring out something different, you know.
Yeah, this is unique. This is like really unique manga. I'm hoping. I'm glad. I'm like, damn, I keep studying. Like, oh my gosh.
It's
Anyway,
like unique
I'm-
but basic at the same time. I don't know.
Mm,
Like something.
yeah,
It's like basic but unique at the same time. Like it has these unique powers and like some unique. I don't know, not even unique characters. Like the characters are a little bit basic, but like the world building is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like the plot is pretty cool too. Yeah.
But like I love the character
the
looks,
characters,
like
I
the
would say,
style of
is
the
like-
characters. Those are amazing. I love them.
Oh yeah, the art in this is amazing. I'm not
It's
gonna
like you could see it like you could see like you could tell it's like a Fire Force kind of thing, but it's at the same time like it's kind of like Fire Force and Soul Eater mixed at the same time. Like, that's what I'm getting from it. It's amazing. It's just like the way it looks, the line art, everything is just like perfectly put in, and it's like damn, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And like if you look at like the buildings and like how like everything is like structured, you could see it was like Fire Force kind of thing, because you know Fire Force had tons of buildings.
Yeah. The character designs are also really cool.
I feel like the manga might seem a little bland right now. Like once it gets deeper, once it gets more chapter into it, it's gonna be like a little deeper.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more complex and stuff.
It has a
I
lot
have,
of
like I have,
potential.
I have great hopes for the future.
I just checked right now. Gachiakuta isn't on Manga Plus. I feel like if we would put it in a ranking on Manga Plus right now, there's One Piece, Spy X Family, My Hero Academia, Boruto, Dragon Ball, Jujutsu Kaisen, Dandadan, Kaiju 8, Mashi, and Sakamatsu Days. What do y'all think? Like out of those top 10, what do y'all think that Gachiakuta would rank?
It's not in the top 10
Right
yet.
now?
It's not in
Not
top 10
allowed.
yet. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna take a little while, cause like even especially right now, like where Black Clover isn't even at top 10, and what it called, Undead Unluck and Dragon Ball the original isn't even like close to top 10 right now. So like that's like to say that Gachiakuta is anywhere near that level right now. I say like there's a chance, but no, it's not gonna be there at the moment. I feel like it's gonna take a little longer. Like probably, I feel like it's gonna come out like probably around chapter 40 or 50 is when Gachiakuta's gonna go up.
This might be a little bold, but like I think by the end of the year, low key, it could be top 10
Yeah.
before the end of the year.
I don't know about that.
It would take.
Because I feel like it's gonna be like more better fight. It's like gonna like the word's gonna spread more.
Yeah.
A lot of people are already talking
Cause
about
like
it.
there's like yeah, but cause like a lot of mangas are like reaching like their final like sagas, arcs, and all that stuff. Like they're getting more hype. Like I feel like it's not gonna get top 10 this year, cause like there's so much like
Yeah, it'll be
more
tough.
mangas going on.
The competition will
Like
be
it's still
tough.
gonna bring pretty high.
Yeah. What's
I
still
don't know.
crazy to me is Spy X Family being number 2 in like all of the entire manga plus, which is crazy. Is Mashi coming to an end? Or not
This is
Mashal,
Mashi.
Mashal, not
Mm,
Mashi, Mashal,
Naturally, like you're talking about the one with like the dude.
the
He has
magic.
like no magic.
Yeah,
She's like very strong. But
yeah.
yeah, it is coming to end. It's on its final arc right now.
Damn, everything is coming to an end, so it's gonna be really tough for like Gachiakuta to make it anywhere this year. But
Yeah.
like I was saying, like it would be hopes for like the year next. But you never know. Anything could happen in the time of this one year. He could come up with a crazy plot twist or anything else.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why you come where it is right now. The
But yeah, for
characters.
sure, for sure.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite characters, I forgot his name, but it was the guy that carried the cross. And it was like low-key heartwarming. Like that guy like prayed, but like everyone came home safe before each mission. Like it was like sweet in a way. I don't know.
Wait,
That's
what
what
chapter
like him.
is that like in the when they were introducing everybody?
Oh, yeah,
No, I think that was when they
he's
were on
talking
the
about
way to fight. The guy who
Felix, you know,
basically almost died.
yeah, Felix, you know who he's talking about? He's talking about the supporter dude.
Oh,
You know the one with the white hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that was like helping.
You know,
Ruby
he's
and
the one with the
stuff.
strong. Yeah, he only uses fists because he's like strong.
He was my
With
favorite.
the
Like
grip.
no matter how weak he was like he would always like say that okay I'm gonna make it. Especially the other one, his friend. He said
Yeah.
that he might not have the powers of a Ginki, but he's gonna get it one day. You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
think that one is my favorite support. He's my favorite supporter. Like him, like never giving up and saying that one day he's gonna get a Ginki, so he's just gonna support everybody. That would be like my
yeah.
favorite supporter, but like my favorite character would actually have to be Engine.
Yeah, mine's too, but he is too tough.
He is crazy. Like he's just like the haircut, the way he acts. It's crazy. He reminds me of that one dude from Demon Slayer, the ninja, with the 2 blades.
Tengen.
Yeah, Tengen. He reminds me of Tengen a lot. Except he's a little bit different. Like he's like the way he just rushes into things, or not rushes in, but the way he just like he gets into things is really cool.
Oh, Tengen, yeah. Okay.
I don't even know how you see like
I
the
also
pictures.
can't wait to see the anime because like that girl was describing his hair color pretty cool, so I want to see it.
I think
Actually.
they had a few color schemes for his hair.
Color
Yeah,
chapter.
they have the color black.
Yeah,
I want to
his hair is
see anime.
orange.
You know what I'm saying?
His hair is orange. I'm pretty sure.
He's
It's like white too.
It's like he's so cool, bro. Like if you just look at his smile, like if you look at his smile, it's just like it's so, you know, it's just like it makes me want to smile too. Like it's really cool, bro.
Yeah.
He just got like,
His,
so good in
his
it.
rage mode, even though like most MCs have it, like his rage is actually like really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, which
It's like
one?
those five.
What do you call it?
Rudos. Like when he like was fighting with the chains, like when he bit off that guy's finger.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. Wait. I just realized. I just saw one of the panels. I think it was chapter 1 when he fell off into the abyss. What was that black thing in the clouds? Let me see if I can send it to y'all. It was like a black thing in the clouds. It was like a black thing in the clouds, and then he was looking at it, and then his eyes sparked and stuff. What was that? What was that thing in the clouds? You think that's like something that he's gonna have to face later on?
Oh yeah. Maybe that's like a portal. I have no idea.
You think that would be like a way for him to get back up into the Sky Island or something like
I did not see this when I was reading the first chapter.
that? Yeah, like I just looked at it.
I forgot about that.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. What do you guys think is gonna be like his main goal by this like, manga? Do you think it's gonna be like trying to? I feel like it's not gonna be trying to get back up there.
Yeah, it's gonna be saving like everybody that's in the bottom road. That's where they're trying to go as being janitors right now too, right? Isn't it?
I feel like his
But
main,
like he's just helping until he can find out how to get back up.
Yeah.
but I feel like in the end his main goal might be to like bring all the people from like down up to the sky, like have better living conditions. Cause,
Like
you know
a
how,
war,
they living
a
down
war with
there.
the Sky People type of thing.
Yeah, and to like make everybody
Because
equal.
he's like low key in the middle. No, I don't think he would want a war though, because like he understands where the Sky people are coming from.
No,
Because
but he
like
said he wanted to kill them
he like
himself.
No wait. Hold up. How does he understand where the sky people are coming from? Cause like they don't really do. They treat everybody like trash. Like they treat people in the below. They throw down their trash and
no,
stuff.
but he's saying like because they hated him, and like Sky people don't really understand like that there's people down there, and that like or they don't know there's
No,
people, they don't know there's like populations. They drop trash, or
no,
they think
cause
it's
like
really
no, cause
nothing.
nah, cause like I feel like they do know there's people down there. Cause like they're throwing down trash. Their intention like they're like harming the people down. Cause like I feel like there's like some people like greater person behind it. Like just like ordering them to throw down their trash down there.
I'm pretty sure people who do get dropped down usually die.
Yeah,
It's like you can't breathe in those areas.
like I feel like maybe like cause like you can't like how are they like born in the sky like how like they have like that little floating island in the sky like they had to like people down there first to be up there. I
Yeah.
feel like they went up and then like they just like started like throwing trash down there.
It's so that means it's
There's
only.
like
This is like what's tripping me up. It's only one island, or is there multiple islands?
I don't know.
Nah, I'm pretty
We
sure
only
there's
seen we only seen like the exile place for like people who are descendants of criminals.
Yeah.
So I don't really know.
Oh
like,
yeah, there has to be more islands.
They did show us a map though. They showed us a
not.
map of the entire world, right?
There's
No,
I
I
remember
don't.
seeing a map of the underworld.
Like they showed a map.
It
Of,
was
like,
like this.
hmm. And they said the island the island in the sky is always moving, right?
Yeah,
This
I don't
is
know.
this is
So how is it always under?
Yeah.
If the world is rotating, then how is it always dropping on that?
Oh no, they said that was something else. Like people can just like fall from out of nowhere. Just like, that's why everywhere is trash. But like he said, they also said that Rudo was just in bad luck. The way like he fell in, that was like at the wrong moment because it was hovering over like the trash place where like it was all like gas and stuff.
Elimination zone was like the most dangerous part.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think like there were bad people who were like something is like there's ancestors of like the under people, and that's how they like more people came, and that's when they built populations. Like I feel like the ancestors of there like have something like they did something like I don't know.
Yeah. That's like, damn, this is deep. Like, how I don't know how to like. This is really deep. What about his parents? Like, I'm confused. Is his parents criminal? Because he still loves his parents. He kept saying that. He kept saying he loved his parents, even though they did abuse him and hurt him. I don't get what he was saying about that.
I don't know. Are you sure you're not talking about like his adoptive father like or something? 'Cause I never seen him say he loved his parents. I'm pretty sure he said he hated his parents.
Yeah, I think I'm tripping. Cause like he said, I felt cause like I don't know in my memory like it's just saying like he said like when when he was like he had to get the gloves and stuff. Oh no, he
Yeah,
was talking about yeah, you're right. He was talking about Rich though. He was talking about Rich though.
yeah,
But do y'all think his parents are still alive?
and probably not.
Yeah, they probably did.
I feel like they had some sort of significance for like maybe one of them's alive.
Or maybe like they're gonna like chase after him and he's gonna try to kill them when he realizes that they're still there. I think that might be a future goal if they're still alive.
I don't know, cause like he doesn't really have anything significant. Like I don't really know, cause like Regto was a person that taught him everything.
Mhm. Yeah,
Do you think there's like an extent from where their powers are? Do you guys think there's like a, how like they usually have an upgrade or something like that? You guys, how do you think the powers are gonna go from where they are right now?
I don't really know. 'Cause like these powers are very unique. Like they didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe I feel like these powers like they're just gonna stay like the way they are. 'Cause like they already have like. I don't know. I don't really see how these powers can like expand.
Yeah,
really.
that's what I'm like. That's what I'm confused on. Cause like, how is what's his name? How is like Rudo? How is Rudo's powers gonna expand from where it is? But I could see engines. I could see like all those other people like need what's the name? The one with the spear and Rio. I could see like their powers expanding. Like they could have their spear. It could probably get an upgrade. That kind of thing. But like for Rudo, I'm not so sure.
How do
You
you
think he
like?
has
How
a-
do you see their powers expanding? Like I don't really get that.
I mean, probably like an
It,
upgrade. Like they can just upgrade it with something like probably the connection kind of thing.
Do you think he has
I
like
don't
a
know.
an inner power or something? Cause like when he like kind of blacked out when he was like raging and stuff, he could have like an inner like power like source of power or something.
Oh, so I'm possibly, but I don't. Nah, I don't think so. Actually, maybe. Nah, I don't think so. It could probably just be him. You know what I'm saying?
Him getting mad.
Yeah, like that could probably just be that. But I don't think he would actually have a source because I don't know what that source of power would be if he did have a source of power.
Maybe it was like the gloves like controlling him or something.
Oh, they did say everything has. Actually, I was gonna talk about that right now. I just realized, the reason why what do you call it? I think the reason why Rudo can like have a connection with every single item is because like back when he was above on the like in the Sky Island, he would always wear his gloves when he would touch other things and he would fix it, right? So I think that's how he built his connection. You think that's what's up?
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't
Cause
think so?
they described it like I'm pretty sure like it was like in the more recent chapters, like it was just him like it was like him when he was like a little kid, like after his parents had like got thrown down,
Yeah.
and like Reggie had found him, and like he saw like Rudy was like in like saw someone throw like a doll away, with only like a couple like bad marks on it or something, and
Yeah.
he started crying because like he said, why are you throwing something away so perfectly good? Like he just sees like trash, like everything has like a soul, like a purpose to him. I just feel like I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I just forgot the question.
Resto, I don't know. There was a kid. I know for a fact that what's her name is gonna have like a big impact. Chiwa's gonna have a big impact. I don't know if it's. I
The
think
Chihuahua girl?
yeah, Chiwa. I feel like she's gonna come down. Like she's gonna come down. I don't know. That's just me, but it's a slight chance. I mean, it's not even a slight chance. It's just like no chance. But I feel like
I feel like they're gonna come up. Like I don't know. Like I feel like later in the series, like it's not even gonna be around the end. Like around the middle, they're gonna
Yeah.
come back up, or at least he is.
yeah.
And he's gonna go back down.
I was actually scared. Like when they said that. Like when he said he was gonna go talk to the janitor dude, the head of the janitors, and ask him like how to make it back up. I was actually scared because I thought he was actually gonna be able to go back up so early in the story, and I was like, this isn't how I thought it was gonna go. But then the janitor leader wasn't there. I was like, oh, okay, I see where he's going with this. You know, he don't know how
You know,
to
like
get back up there.
I feel like even if the janitor dude was there, like it wouldn't matter because like he wouldn't really tell him the information easily, or he probably wouldn't know the information. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like if he knew the information, why wouldn't he go up, like do something to
Yeah,
stop
something
all the
to
trash
stay
to go down? 'Cause,
I
like
think that's
if
the
he,
reason why Rudo's gonna have a way to go up, but he's gonna stay down for, like sometime more because he has like a reason.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot to Gachiakuta that we can talk about. Actually, I feel like if we just like dig in a lot deeper, we can actually find something that, cause like, I feel like we're hovering. All right, guys, that's the end of this week's podcast. That was a short topic right there. We're gonna have another short topic next week. Spy X Family. Today was fun. We just talked about Gachiakuta. You know, the story, how we feel like it's gonna end up. If it's gonna make it to the next 3 in the future, if it has that kind of, you know, ability, we will expand. Cause like I know when we were talking about Manga Plus, it was like really interesting. But I know we will be talking about Manga Plus in the third podcast with not third podcast. Yeah. The one after next week, we'll be talking about Manga Plus a lot more with Dan and Kaiju number 8. But you know, today was just like having fun talking about, you know, coming back into the podcast and talking about Gachiakuta. And yeah, I think that was it. If you haven't already, please follow this podcast on Apple or Spotify, wherever you are on right now. And check us out on Twitter, follow us there. We also have a YouTube, you know, if you just want to check us out there, follow us. We're probably going to post most of the time, you know, if we're going to get back into streaming, we will post our streams on there. And you know, we're chilling. We're gonna post more. We're gonna have fun more. TBO, we're out. You know what I'm saying?
Get ready for the Minecraft.
On me, I'm trying to.
we out, man.